literally just reading my material a moment ago. This is going to be very rough. I had another opening, but my buzz has worn off. It doesn't seem amusing to me anymore. To be very honest, I'm aware I'm number 10. Your buzz is also worn off. God bless you. I was having a neurotic meltdown outside, so I need you all to be on my side and not be unkind. Oh Jesus, what a weird way to start it. Okay, here we go. Thank you. God bless. Oh no, I'm gonna look at these things that are written on my hands. Thank you. Just keep the applause going. Yes. I've got like a minute and 20 seconds of material, which I plan just to kill immediately. Beyond that, I'm gonna fully expect that you laugh for a good 3 to 4 minutes. If you didn't like that joke, you can blame my friend Robert, who's right there. He didn't know I was going to call him out in the middle of the show. Robert, wave your hand to the crowd. In fact, in general, if you're not pleased by what I'm doing, take your anger out at that guy. Not like during the show, like during the show, laugh, 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 laugh. But like after the show, come up to me, because I'm like 92% sure I know where he's parked. So you're gonna need to leave immediately. But you all seem very lovely. You're not awful people. I'm sure you'll be very kind. But speaking of just awful people, we have any Southern Californians in the audience tonight? I like to alienate the crowd just very early on. I'm sure you're all aware we're in the middle of a water crisis. I feel like we need to be more serious about that, because we live and breathe. Well, we don't breathe it. That's not how water works. We drink it. So we need it to live. But as a public service announcement, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna need you to conserve a little more, because I only bathe like twice a week. I don't have much to give. That's not even a lie. This is where I look at my hand again. I know I was ragging on Southern California earlier, but well, it was just reasonable. It's just like a pit of graffiti and awful people. But beyond that, the weather's lovely. Legitimately, the weather is lovely. I'm from Ohio, where we have blizzards and tornadoes. We're here, what's our biggest threat? Like a cloudy day. I mean, we have earthquakes, which could happen, but we could use to lose a few people, let's be very honest. When I go back to Ohio for Christmas, it's like a shock to my system, because I've been pussified by LA weather. That being said, I'm gonna say, don't give yourselves too much credit, because your aggressive responses to what you find cold weather is obnoxious. I work in a corporate office, because obviously I hate joy. So I was escaping madly to go take a walk, and I'm walking through the lobby. Is this how I walk? I guess in this scenario too. And I'm walking outside, and a security guard aggressively starting to follow me. I think I've lost my phone or dropped my purse. Shenanigans, no. He comes up and says, ma'am, it's too cold. You only have a sweater on. Do you have a coat upstairs? It was 62 degrees. I don't understand. Last time I was home for Christmas, it was -40 degrees, and I was walking outside and when it was now 20 negative, and I was in a shirt, and I'm like, this is fantastic. It's like a tropical heat wave. So if you're still siding on the fact of the security guard, you are part of the problem. But it's also not my place to judge, because obviously I'm a fucking neurotic mess. But thank you for your stomping. It's a weird version of a laugh, but I'll take it. Robert's trying to win everyone over. But it's weird. The more I look on Facebook, I've got a lot of friends. No, that's not true. I don't have a lot of friends. Oh no. But I know people that I went to high school with in college. They're all having babies, which is weird because I feel like they are babies as well. Until I realized that we're all adults and we all need to grow up. But I haven't yet. I just moved to a new apartment about like 2 weeks ago, I realized my parents actually already had me at this age. In fact, they already had another child like 5 years previously, which is just insane to me. At my new apartment, I so much can't get my shit together. I bought a new refrigerator, but it didn't even like dawn on me to measure like where a refrigerator fits. So these two strapping men drop off this refrigerator that's like twice the size of the cutout. Let alone I didn't measure how big like the door is to enter my apartment. And I've also been using a box of Kleenex, which I stole from my office, as toilet paper because going to the CVS seems so exhausting to me.